wanted to talk to you guys about a few topics too, man. And if you have anything that y'all want to talk about and bring it to the audience or whatever, I'm down, man. I'm
All
down.
right,
I'm with
say
all the
less.
shit. I'm with the
All right, say
smoke, son.
less. Say less.
Anybody
Say
want to
less. That's what I like.
call into as
Plan
well.
open panel. I'm about to send the link out for a little bit.
We should open panel. I like that.
Word,
Yeah,
man,
bro.
have
That's
some
what we trying to
discussions.
do. How you been,
Big
John?
facts.
And just life, man. Can't complain. Just life.
Well, life, man. There's always obstacles through life, but you gotta just get through it.
Yeah, bro. I'm trying my best, but you know how it is. You get in that mindset.
Yeah, bro.
I can
You
understand
easily
that.
get
But you
out
get a
there.
letter. Exactly. Like the mindset that you stay in is the one that you create. And like if you wake up with a positive mindset on some, I'm gonna be positive no matter what. Yeah, I'm telling you, that joint really does work.
You're exactly right. Cause I put myself in this dark mindset that I'm just always sad and I just can't get out of it, if that makes sense. And I told my therapist that for the first time today. And then she was like, yo, that's crazy. And then I told my pop this, and all he said was, damn. What's damn? Like, this your son telling you that he's going through something, and all you gotta say is damn? Like, come on, bro. Make it make sense.
Some parents, they might not be able to like understand or handle that, like especially if they're older. I know with my parents for sure, they didn't even understand like mental health in any way, shape, or form because they were used to being told to walk it off, which I get it and I understand. But
I feel as though that came out when our generation started opening it up and started expressing our feelings. And the older generation was like, oh, yeah, we never used to do that. That's not how we used to solve our problems. We used to do this and that.
That is true. And then they realize that times have changed. I think that we got to keep a little bit of the old as well as update as well. So as far as like therapy, I think that more people should practice going to therapy if they absolutely feel that they need it. It's more like mental training. It's like developing the skills to where you can work things out and handling them on your own. Right. So I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. Right. So if they're saying, damn, it could be because they don't know how to react to it. It's kind of like if someone tells you some crazy bad news unexpectedly and you don't want to give a bad reaction and you are like sympathetic, but you might not know what to say. So you just like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, because they're not used to people actually coming up to them and like expressing how they really feel. So that's why sometimes it's best just to take matters into your own hand. And then when somebody says something like, damn, that should be a trigger in your mind, like a good trigger, like, damn, you're right. You don't care for me.
I feel as though people don't do therapy no more because people think that's for pussies or, oh, yeah, I don't need therapy to get through this. I don't need therapy to get through that. But in reality, you need therapy to get through a couple shit in life. Probably a step forward in life. Just a year.
If you have to make the steps like necessary, it's kind of like, it's similar to where if you want to work out and start training and build muscle, there's nothing wrong with you starting to go to the gym or getting a trainer, right? It would be foolish to laugh at someone for wanting to better themselves and actually work on it. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's exactly like what you just said. There's nothing wrong with therapy or anything of that nature, right? Where I have the problem is where people lean on it.
Yeah, it's their crutch.
Use it as an excuse.
Yeah.
Like, yo, you know I go to therapy, or you know that I ain't right. Like, what you mean? We're all adults.
I ain't gonna lie. I know what exactly you're talking about, though, because I have used that excuse a couple of times.
See?
I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah, that's the first thing, bro. Is taking accountability, bro. That's good.
Big facts. So if you've used that excuse before, then if you tell people that you're working on your mental health and trying to better yourself, they might not take you seriously. They're gonna be like, yeah, all right. Yeah, that's great. It's like, imagine if I was to sit here and say, yo, I can't get girls. You'd be like, hey, what's some things you want to work on? Like, oh, well, no, I'm big. What you gonna do about it? Well, I can't get girls. I'm big. What you gonna do about it? Well, I just
work out,
because
man.
I'm big, right? And eventually, once you finally say, man, I'm gonna lose weight, no one's gonna take you seriously.
Nobody.
Like, nigga, shut your lonely fat ass up. That's what they're gonna look at you like, man, shut up. Like, think about it. Every year, New Year, New Year's hit, gym memberships go up.
Yep.
Months, gym memberships go down because people cancel it. Right. So what really matters is the fact that you're making an effort, man. F what anyone says, right? Because people might not believe because of you using it as an excuse before. But what matters is that you acknowledge it. You're making the steps for it to making your mental health better. So you don't got to even worry about what other people think about it.
Yeah.
F that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
How do you feel about it?
Me personally,
Yeah.
I go by it like, yeah, people could say what they want to say about me, about this, that, and third, about me doing therapy and how I want to solve my problems, but I just want to have my mental health straight before I talk to anyone in public, if that makes sense. Because people, yeah, because I have people told me before they personally haven't told me, but they will tell other people, oh, why he looked like this or why, like self-care stuff, and I just want to be better in that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I love
And
hearing stuff like that because you get to work on it.
and a lot of people don't talk about stuff like I'm talking about. They keep it inside or be like, oh yeah, I can deal with it when I want to deal with it, or pick up the alcohol or do some dumb shit that they don't usually do. Like
Right.
people just get into just, I don't know. I try not to feel that way.
Damn, bro. That's where it starts, bro. Being truthful with yourself, understanding that you do feel like, all right, you need a little help, but don't lean on it too much because it's not going to always be supportive. You got to remember at the end of the day, some
You got to
therapists,
push
they're in it
yourself.
for the money. They'll be like, yep, your hour's up. And then you'll be like, dang, do they even care that I just poured out everything to them and they don't even understand where I'm coming from? Or they just in it for a paycheck?
Well, they are in it for a check too as well. Some people might genuinely want to
Some
help
people
for
are-
sure.
Yeah, I agree.
Some people, but they of course they want to do it to get a check, right? Like I've sat down and had conversations with people and them break into tears of not from sadness, but more so having a breakthrough and figuring out things by themselves. And I didn't charge them a dime. And it's just because I'm good at talking to people and I've been through certain things in life to where I had to climb out the hole to where I was depressed and I started realizing certain things around me. Like I can change things. Like I think a lot of people that are in that hole, they keep putting themselves in there. Sometimes people might even like it and don't even want to admit it. And sit there and listen to sad songs all day and watch sad movies.
I try to tell my brother that all the time. Like when he listens to Juice WRLD and all of that.
Yo,
24/7. I love Juice WRLD, bro. I love Juice WRLD, but when I listened to it, it had me getting deeper and deeper in a sunken place.
That
Believe it or not.
Both of them, fam, they had me in the most depressed state, fam. And then I finally realized, like, oh no, I gotta give them a break a little bit. Both amazing artists. Gotta give certain songs too, especially like with Juice WRLD. Now I listen to more of his hype stuff, but eventually I'll get back into like the songwriting abilities and sad stuff. But I got to take it a different way. You know what I mean? I can't dwell in the sadness.
You always can't listen to that because it's gonna steer you in a mindset you don't want to be at.
Right. That's big facts. So people don't want to address it.
What did y'all want to talk about today?